Alright, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros. Time now is around 6:45 a.m. We're watching Hurricane Matthew. Here's the eye wall, and Cape Canaveral. The eye wall is heading into Cape Canaveral at this current time. We have 115, reports of over 100 mile-an-hour gusts down on Cape Canaveral. The storm moves through St. Lucie and Port Pierce with some pretty strong winds, but the winds are actually increasing as it gets close to this here because it's further out. Titusville also in here. So you're looking at winds probably up for the majority of the time. A lot of water rise around Daytona Beach, Jacksonville. And Orlando's getting hit with some of these outer bands now too. So it's pretty strong hurricane. And storm surge looks to be a major issue with this hurricane. Current look at hurricane is central to overcast is very powerful. You can see that there. You can see the outflow here, and this is moving to the northwest, and will continue to do so, and then eventually move to the northeast. So Georgia and South Carolina are going to have some major storm surge issues. Winds, Category 1/2 style winds along the coastline before this thing goes out to sea, loop-de-loops, and then may come back and aim towards Florida again next week. Here's the current position. National Hurricane Center brings us up near Jacksonville, then up near Savannah, Charleston, and then starts looping this around and heading it back towards the Bahamas by Wednesday morning. Computer models an agreement of how this goes near Charleston, and then when it gets out a little further, some of these take it to the northeast, some bring it back down. We'll see how this all plays into effect coming next week. You can see here with the surface winds where we have 60, 70 right along the coast, 80, and this is knots. And like I said, when you come up here, this is going to be, when these east winds kick in, that's going to be the biggest storm surge problem. And with a high to the north, the hurricane to the south, and there's a front back here beyond West Virginia. You see we do have banding, a couple bands now coming into the Roanoke area. These are way out ahead of it, and this is caused by the generation of the high and the low together, really. Sort of an indirect effect, but rainfall up against the Blue Ridge up to 2 inches is possible by the day Saturday. So, to recap, Hurricane Matthew is affecting the Florida coastline at this current time. Will make effects in South Carolina and in Georgia here within 12 to 24 hours. Increasing rainfall here in the Mid-Atlantic, especially Delaware, especially the Roanoke Valley, North Carolina. And windy conditions also. I'm going to mention that 20 to 30 mile an hour wind, gust to 40 possible in this area. Much more as you get towards the coast. So we'll have an update again a little bit later on meteorologists from the Weather Pros. Thanks for watching.